Good, beautiful morning to you, and welcome to Kingdom Moments. I am your host, Pastor Gerald Kirby of Lighthouse Church in Pensacola, Florida. Kingdom Moments exist to share the whole gospel of God with our family, capital I, capital O, capital Y. Today's focus is going to be the prerequisite. Truly, truly, I say to you, he who believes in me, the works that I shall do, he shall do also. And greater works than these shall he do. John 14:12. So about a year ago, I was shown this passage by a dear pastor friend who asked me to simply just catch what Jesus was saying. All he asked of me was to read the passage and allow Holy Spirit to teach me what the Lord was saying in this verse. And if I may, let me give you a little bit of background for myself. I grew up in the Catholic religion, and then after I got saved in 1993, I joined the Southern Baptist Church. And I remained connected to the Southern Baptist Church until just recently, when about 3 years ago, the Lord led us to step away from titles and denominations and just simply focus on His Word. Now, with all of that said, miracles, signs, and wonders were completely not a part of my life. As a matter of fact, I was convinced that Jesus was the only one who could do miracles, signs, and wonders, and that the apostles did those things just to give attention to the Jews, to make them see that Christ had ascended to heaven and that they were now carrying out the message. But then there is this verse. So I would like to invite you to do the same thing that pastor asked me to do. Simply go back and see what Jesus is saying. The first question we need to ask is, what works? So what works did Jesus do when he was here? Okay, so you guessed it, right? He did miracles, signs, and wonders. But folks, that isn't all that Jesus did. Jesus taught us, didn't he? Jesus gave us teaching parables, didn't he? He taught us how to teach. Jesus shared the truth of the coming kingdom. He did more than just miracles, signs, and wonders, folks. Are they a part of the works? Absolutely. But they are part of His works. But nevertheless, these miraculous events took place at the hands of Jesus, and He is telling every single believer that they can do the very same things. But how? He tells us very clearly, he who believes in me. Here is a clear connection to faith. At its basis point, just start there. But faith doesn't say, this is what I want to do. Faith says, what has my Father to do here? Faith is not about us. Faith is always about them. Faith is connecting to God's plan and will for His creation. The key here is not to focus on doing the works. It's about being with Dad when He does them through us. If we begin to chase after the works or the miracles or the signs and the wonders, we will quickly miss sight of the one who allowed us to do these works to begin with. But make no mistakes. These miracles, these signs, these wonders, they still exist today. And if you don't believe that, reread today's passage and find out why. Thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate you. It's been a goofy for me this morning, but I'm here and I love you, and I pray that you have a wonderful, wonderful day in the Lord. And we will see each other again, Lord willing, when He says. Take care. Love y'all. Bye-bye.